Good morning, children. Happy to see you all again. Today, we are going to start our second unit. In that, the topic is time management and prioritization. Time management and prioritization. Prioritization means the process of deciding which is important. Priority, giving priority. Prioritization is a process which is a process in deciding which is important. So the one will always have enough of time who will use their time properly, which means if one will apply it well, they will always have enough of time. So this begins with the story, that is the jar full. So once there is a man, his name Mullah Nasruddin. What is the name of the man? Mullah Nasruddin. He was asked to give a talk on time management. Time management is nothing but managing time, using our time according to our priority, important things. So he was asked to give a speech on time management. He began with a simple experiment. He started his speech with a simple experiment that what he did, he took a large wide mouth jar, which means a big jar, and he placed it on the table. And then he took some big stones and he dropped all the stones into the jar. When the jar was filled to the top of the jar, which means till the brim, till the brim, the jar was filled with the big stones and there is no more space for the stone, which means no more stones would fit inside. Then Mullah Nasruddin looked at the audience and he asked them, "Tell me, is the jar full?" For that, the crowd said togetherly they all have told, "Yes, the jar is full." For that, Nasruddin smiled, and what he did then, he put some gravel into the jar. What is the gravel, children? Gravel means it is a rock which classified by particle size. Classified in the particle size, which means a small stones. The size of the range is very small, like particles. So what he did, then he put some gravel into the jar. The pieces of gravel found their way into the spaces between the big stones. Then he kept filling the jar with that gravel till it reached the brim. What is brim, children? I have told you already. It is the edge of the jar. So till the brim, what he did, he kept filling the jar by putting gravels into the jar. Then he asked the audience one more time that, "Tell me, is the jar full now?" He asked one more time whether the jar is full or not by filling that jar with the big stones, after that with the gravels. By this time, the audience became suspicious. Suspicious means questionable. The audience became questionable of his intentions. Intentions means of his plan. They were questionable of his plan and they kept quiet. No one have answered for his question. Then one person from the audience cautiously answered, "Probably not." Actually, the jar was not full. Nasruddin replied, "Good, now we are beginning to learn." Then Nasruddin took some sand and carefully filled up the spaces between the stone and gravel in the jar. So I have told you already what he did. Initially, he filled the jar with the big stones and then he put some more gravels. Now what he did, he took some sand and carefully filled the spaces between that big stones and the gravels. One more, he asked the question, is the jar full now? But now the crowd shouted togetherly by telling no. Excellent, Nasruddin praised the intelligent audience. Then finally, Nasruddin took a pitcher of water. What is meant by pitcher, children? It is nothing but a large jug. Okay, he took a pitcher of water and began to pour it into the jar with the stones, gravel and the sand until the jar was filled to the brim. What is brim? Till the edge. Then he looked at the audience and explained the point of his experiment. So this is what his experiment. After completing all these 4 things, he started explaining about his experiment. So initially he had put a big stones, and then with that he had put a gravels, and then to fill the space he had put the sands, and finally he poured some water into that. So after the experiment, he started explaining that the great truth this experiment teaches us, that if we don't attend to the most valuable things in the first, we will never be able to fit them in all at all. So priority, giving importance, which means deciding whether which is important, is very much cautious in our life. So we should know to decide which is the most important thing in our life. In the other words, the essence of time management, the nature of time management, or even the life management is prioritization, which means we should know to decide which is important in our life according to the values of the things or a relationship or a members, whatever it may be. According to the values, the priority should be given. Here, the essence of the time management, they have told, first we should make a space for what is most important in our life. That is the things that you value the most. Those are like stones. So we should take the values or the things or the relationship or a person, whomever it may be, that which we value the most. For that we should give most important in our life. So those are compared to the big stones which Nasruddin kept into the jar. Then the other things is the descending order of value or importance. Descending order, children. So like after the big stone, what Nasruddin did, he had put gravels and then sand and then little water. Like that, the value also will decreasing. The descending order. In the descending order, we need to take the things in our life which can be fitted around the stones. So what we have to do, we should identify the most important thing in our life. So initially we should decide, we should identify the most important things in our life and be sure to put them first into your life of jar. Okay, so what we have to do, first we should identify the most important thing in our life, then we should be sure in that we should give the priority to that thing initially. And then remember, everything else is like the gravel, sand and water, what he had put in the descending order. If you put all these into the jar first, then there will be no space left for the large stones, which means if you are giving importance to the least values or else least important things, you don't get the space for the most important thing in your life. So what we have to do, so we have to set our priorities and take care of the large stones. So the large stone is comparing to the most important things in our life. So what are the large stones in our life, children? They are the most important things. So is our jar of life full of sand and gravel, or it is filled with large stones? Yes, our life initially should be filled with the large stone, which means the most important things, and then in the descending order it should be filled. The priority should be given. Okay, children, I hope you all have understood this. Thank you.